We've all heard old ghost stories from friends and family. Seeing a little girl under a streetlight late at night, a face in the window, maybe even the devil in their room, but never any physical evidence. It's easy to denounce these stories, but today on What's This? We're going to look at 10 real photos of ghosts and demons. Number 10. The Cooper Family Hanging Ghost. As scary as it looks, this picture has been shrouded in mystery for years now, and it is probably the most peculiar ghost ever caught on camera. The story goes back to the 1950s, taking place in Texas. The Cooper family had just moved into an old house that they bought and were really excited about. So they thought of preserving this memory by taking a picture of the whole family in their new home. Unbeknownst to them, though, they were getting one of the most horrifying photobombs ever, a spooky figure hanging upside down from their ceiling. There are other stories that say that an actual body did fall from their ceiling at the exact same time the photo was being taken. Why the face of the body remains darkened is another mystery. A faceless body or paranormal occurrence? Who knows which part is true? Number 9. The Hospital Demon. This photo was captured by a nurse on a surveillance camera at an unknown hospital. The image shows a dark, crouched figure resembling a demon standing on top of a patient's body who was lying in bed. The nurse also noticed the black figure walking up and down the body of the patient. Within a few hours of the dark figure's appearance, the patient died. As creepy as it sounds, demon-like figures are often reportedly seen at hospitals. Some say hospitals are the breeding ground for demons. It's where they lurk about, waiting for the next soul to die so that they can drag them to hell. Number 8. The Amityville Ghost. In 1947, Ronald DeFeo Jr. shot his father, 2 brothers, and his sister. The bodies were found face down in their beds. Mr. DeFeo claimed that ghosts were present during the events and guided him into eliminating his siblings, though his original intent was just to execute his father. The home was later purchased by George and Kathy Lutz. Though they were told by the realtor about the tragedy, they had fallen in love with the house. The next 28 days followed a set of horrific paranormal occurrences that would shock the Lutz family. An image of a half-headed demon on the wall, green slime running out of the keyholes, and spirits staring blankly through the bedroom windows. The Lutz family could take it no more. They were forced to evacuate the house in a hurry. They called in investigators to study the place. One of the investigators happened to take a photo of the boy ghost peeking out of a room. Whether or not facts of this case were stretched, or if it was all just an elaborate hoax, it still remains one of the most frightening and real ghost stories ever. Number 7. The Ghost of Freddie Jackson. As a squadron of Royal Air Force assembled together to take a group photo in 1919, no one realized that they would find Freddie Jackson accompanying them in the picture taken by retired RAF officer Sir Victor Goddard. Freddie Jackson was a mechanic for the Royal Air Force who served on board the HMS Daedalus. He was brutally killed 2 days earlier by accidentally strolling into a spinning propeller blade, which caused instant death. His funeral was held the very next day. But eerie as it may sound, Freddie Jackson returned just 2 days later as a ghost for one final time to be a part of the group photo. Several of the other men in the photo confirmed that it was in fact Jackson's face in the background of the photo. Number 6. The Hidden Cowboy. In 1996, E.K. Clinton decided to get his photo taken in a cowboy attire in the Boot Hill Graveyard in the famous Tombstone, Arizona. After reviewing his photo, he found a strange figure at the back of the photo, dressed as a cowboy that was not there at the time the photo was taken. He even tried to restage the entire photo by making someone stand at the same spot where the mystery man had appeared in the background. E.K. Clinton found out that it was physically impossible to take such a photograph and not show the rear person's legs. Clinton said he wasn't so sure about Tombstone being haunted, but this photo made him a believer. Number 5. The Missing Woman. In this photo we see a young man posing for a harmless selfie. Looking more closely you can see the ghastly image of a long-haired woman staring at the young man. Noticing the translucent image of the woman, he did a bit of research to find out that a woman had lived there only a few years earlier and had gone missing. The woman's name was Curtis Johnston. You can see a very strong resemblance of the ghostly figure and Miss Johnston. Number 4. Photobombed by a demon. In this seemingly innocent photo of 3 friends taking a casual photo together, it seems that something sinister is lurking behind them. 3 friends at work had this photo taken of them by another girl with a regular old cell phone. A freakish face with strange looking eyes can be seen in full color peeking through the 2 girls on the right. Number 3. The Creature in the Woods. In these disturbing images, we see that a hunter's motion capture camera in the woods was activated by possibly a strange cultist human, a demon, or some strange humanoid creature. First we see that the thing is kneeling down or bowing in the direction of the camera. In the second image, a few minutes later, it's walking away. It makes you wonder if the thing was bowing in the direction of the camera, what might have been just out of our view. Whatever the case may be, I'm sure that the hunter crapped his pants after reviewing these images. Number 2. Girl in the Burning Building. This photo was taken of a burning building in the UK where the interior of the building was completely destroyed by a fire in 1995. The incident became famous as a result of a black and white photo taken by amateur photographer Tony O'Reilly, which shows the image of a young girl in the doorway of the burning building. Town locals say that this was the ghost of Jane Churn, a young girl who was accused in 1677 of starting a fire in the same town. O'Reilly denies having ever used any sort of special effect to add the girl into the image. And number 1. The Uninvited Guest. This seemingly happy picture of a family having an Easter dinner bears the ghostly head of an uninvited guest. This image was uploaded to Reddit by an unknown user with the short description: "We were having a family Easter dinner, but we did not invite that thing." It just goes to show what sort of creepy specters are behind us at all times, and we're just not aware of them. Are they always there? Are they sinister ghosts, demons, transdimensional beings? Or maybe they're just wandering spirits that are confused and harmless. We may never know the truth. And that's our list of the 10 scariest real photos of ghosts and demons. Thanks for watching What's This? Please like this video and subscribe to see new videos every week.